Hello everybody and welcome to the Cardboard Cooperative. This is your host Magna, and today we will be taking the first bite out of Echoes of Mystralia, which is a spellcrafting roguelike game, and I do love me a good spellcrafting game. So let's go ahead and dive right into the adventure here and start a new game and see what this game is about. I did receive a disclaimer that it is still pretty early in the demo and there will be lots of contents and features added later. I believe this is a follow-up to Mages of Mystralia, if I am not mistaken. Memories are emptiness, from emptiness memories arise. Very pretty splash art. Well, okay, what are we doing here?
I can't do it.
And you never will unless you stay still.
I'm trying, but my head is spinning.
Breathe. Let the images rise.
I do love me some good voice acting.
Good. Now you must rekindle the memory. Tell me what you remember.
I remember an explosion. The rift opened wide. The cycle was about to vanish. Master called us. I could feel his worry. He sent Lucy and Obak to scout, but not me. He said I wasn't ready.
Then what happened?
They left. And when Master went back to work, I left too, without his permission.
There, the memory is ready now. Tell your story, Mazarim. Let it live again.
Oh, this is so cool.
I can see it now. It was already too late when I arrived.
Maybe I should get a controller for this. We'll see. Observe the rift.
The rift was tearing through Mystralia's sky. I knew I had to start moving.
Terrifying and awesome at the same time. Mostly terrifying. I'll have to go back and check out Mages of Mystralia if I like this game enough. It seemed like an interesting game.
Was already taken.
Gotta break every box you see.
Old memories. Shadows risen from the past.
Liking the music so far. Liking the combat so far, feels fluid. Mazarim feels very good to control. Alright, so I have a channeling spell, I've got a ranged DPS thing. Love me lightning, a good lightning effect. Channel this. What does this do? Select a memory. Furious Outburst, a rare trigger. Triggered on distance. Cast Fireball in random directions. Apply 1 burn. Stacking damage over time. The Watcher's Heart is where you can craft your spells by channeling memories. This is your equipped spell. You can alter them with memories. You channeled your first trigger memory. Triggers add additional effects to the spell or other triggers they are attached to. Place it below one of your spells to attach it. Let's put it on the Cele Air. How do I... drag and drop? Alright, so it takes up space in order to be able to do it. Alright, makes sense. Cool, alright.
I had never seen them before, but I was trained to face them.
Lots of fireballs. And I do have a dash, so combat will feel pretty fluid. The spells feel chunky too. Like there's a good amount of impact. The enemies are recoiling and everything as I'm hitting them. They're stopping in their place when they're moving. That's pretty good. It's very responsive in that way. I like games that have good impact.
I've learned to channel their memories.
What are we doing? Inner Storm leaves a trail of lightning that lasts 1 second and applies 10 static. Builds up until it casts a chain of lightning on nearby foes. Sweet. You have channeled your first modifier spell. Modifier spell affect the spell or the first trigger above them. Reorder modifiers or triggers to create new behaviors. Place your modifier and attach it to your spell or your trigger, then try it. Let's try this. Oh, whoa, okay. That's really freaking cool.
The deeper I went, the more shadows there were.
Alright, I wonder if it's randomized or if the tutorial just gives you those specific triggers and modifier. Probably those specific ones instead of whatever random trigger and modifier drop. I mean, I just kind of spam my left click here now. I have a million effects attached to it, why not? I do love me a good chain lightning effect in any kind of game that I play.
All I found were ghosts. Where were the living souls?
Back and forth, cast a spawn around the point of origin. Spawns +1. Each spell has its own attributes and behaviors. The Watcher's Heart contains 2 spells. Cycle between them and empower them with memories. Craft your spells by changing the order of memories or by placing them into other spells. Access your Watcher's Heart at any time, even during combat. Cast the spawn around the point of origin. Spawn count +1. Alright, I gotta see what that does. Whoa, okay, that's cool. Alright, how do I tab? Okay. It looks like it pauses the game. What if I do it like this instead? Am I doubling my amount of triggers? I am. Okay, what if I did this? Now there are 2... Now they're firing 2 discs with fireballs flying everywhere and leaving trails of lightning. Okay, what if I modify this spell to do that? Like that? What if I do it like this? Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wait, does the spell overload, though? Yeah, it does. Okay, so there's an overload mechanic. Oh, man, that's really cool. All right, hold on. We're messing around with the system just a little bit too much, maybe. We'll do double. We'll make it so that fireballs do their thing, and then lightning does its thing. All right, we'll try this. Well, I'm sure we'll find more modifiers in a second here. It's not a problem.
I thought no one was left. I found her.
This is gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Mazarim, is that you? You were supposed to stay at the temple. You disobeyed the master.
I'll deal with the old man later, Lucy. What's going on here?
These shadows. Some of them are my people. They're fighting, burning again. And the mages, it's like the war has returned.
Listen, I know I shouldn't have followed you, but here I am. So what can I do?
You can't stay here alone. Oh, my head. It's spinning. Obak should be nearby. Find him. I need to regain my senses.
Cool. All right. What's going on over here? I gotta destroy all these boxes. It's so cool watching the boxes explode.
She had sent me to find Obak, but I had no idea where to go.
I am loving this so far. I can't wait to see what other kind of unique triggers have been added to the game already, rather. Oh, I took some damage there.
I chose to follow it.
Right, so what did I gain there? It says that I channeled something. I guess not.
was his voice, but it was no longer him.
Aww.
Amek! Amek! Can you hear me, Amek?
Obak, I was looking for you. I slipped away after you left.
They're all dead. Please, please answer me, Amek. Amek, yell if you can hear me!
Dead? What are you talking about? And who is Amek?
I told you to drop it! Stubborn dumb rock! Amek, where are you? I swear, brother, I'll find you safe and sound, and then I'll beat you up myself!
Uh-oh. Not really taking any... Oh, okay, there was... I didn't realize there was bad over there. This is definitely one I'm going to have to try multiple times if there's a lot of different triggers and stuff. Okay. Very colorful game. Very hard to tell where I'm allowed to stand. Oh my gosh. I'm taking a beating. Am I supposed to lose here? I am taking a beating. I probably am not supposed to lose here, but that might be the essence of a roguelike. Takes a little bit of getting used to the first time that you... Oh, okay, that was a... Oh, I didn't realize it. Okay. I doubt I'm supposed to lose there, though. Just gotta learn the attack patterns. Do it again.
That's how I ended up back at the temple.
Oh, I guess I am supposed to lose there. Maybe I can beat him. Maybe I'll try that again. Maybe I'll try this demo again with...
Talk. Do you know what happened to Obak? He attacked me on Mystralia.
He attacked you? Oh, poor human friend. Everyone's mad at you today.
What do you mean, everyone?
I mean the master. He realized you left and went, where's that undisciplined fool? That prodigious dimwit? That disgrace of an apprentice?
Okay, Talk. Got it. Thanks again for getting me back. I'll handle it. Toka got me in discreetly. I wanted to stay unseen.
Oh, I've lost my modifiers though. Okay, I wonder if I get different spells and stuff as starting equipment.
The master was already waiting.
So, you return at last, my disciple. How was your little unsanctioned stroll across Mystralia?
Master, I know I disobeyed, but we'll have to skip the punishment part for now. It's about Obak. He sent me back here.
I want to do this demo again and see if I can beat Obak now that I see his attack pattern.
At least one of you has some sense. A rift has burst through this cycle, Mazarim. Need I remind you?
But you don't understand. Obak wasn't himself.
Enough. I will not hear your excuses. You left without permission. Now you must answer for it. The timeless one awaits.
This game is freaking awesome. It's so cool. Channel. Spell canvas. The spell canvas station lets you reshape your spell canvases. You can assign the spells to a different input. What does that mean? Locked in the demo. I want to check these spells out. What does it mean I can reshape? It looks like I can move these nodes around. That'll be really cool if that's actually the case. Whoa, look at what's happening out back there. That's horrifying. That's really horrifying. Why is there a like smiling Buddha thing? I can't wait until this game comes out. Definitely wishlist this one if you guys are interested in any sort of roguelike spell crafting game. I will go ahead and leave a Steam link in the description below if you are so inclined.
Goddess, you wanted to see me? Sorry for disobeying. I won't do it again, okay? Can I go now?
He's in trouble with his mom. Whoa. Holy crap. I think it looks fantastic.
A watcher may leave or stay, but every choice carries its own weight.
The creatures in this game are
I just
fantastic.
wanted to be useful. And that's why I followed the others.
If the watcher wishes to be useful, he must begin by asking the right questions.
Okay. Why has the rift torn the cycle open? Why were there so many shadows on Mystralia?
Because Mystralia is drowning in its own past.
back. It was like he wasn't really there. Was he trapped inside memories?
The answer may lie in the past, but the past itself, yours and Mystralia's, is now in peril.
What does that mean? How does someone save the past?
The Guardians, they carry traces of every memory in the world.
If the rift began in Mystralia, they will remember.
A young watcher could learn much by speaking to them.
Wait, a young watcher as in me? I thought I came here to be punished. You want me to go and meet the Guardians?
It is not the role of time to punish, but those who seek the truth are sometimes punished by what they find.
I love the dialogue so far.
And the timeless one rose.
Oh my gosh.
Watched across the temple sky, unable to move.
Dude.
Felt like the end of the world.
I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like it.
And somehow, my beginning.
This is so freaking awesome. That was really epic.
It was time to go.
Let's get going. I want to learn what those are at some point soon. I'm sure I will.
The altar is broken, and there's memory dust everywhere. You starting with the glue or the broom?
Alright, how do I go back to Mystralia?
Get you up top, human friend.
What are those guys? Alright, let's go this way. I guess it's down this way. Or maybe here? Unavailable. Okay. What is this? Open the lotus. Skill points. Okay, meta progression. Shield at the start of an adventure. Start your adventure with 30 soul beads. Increases movement speed. Increases damage of status effects, or increases damage against foes with full health. Let's grab the movement speed. I feel like that'll be the most useful. Wow. Alright. Just really cool, man. Everything about this is just exuding incredible. Just being incredible. Alright, so how do I move forward? How do I go? Where do I go? This guy here? This little teleport stone? No? What am I supposed to do? Everything's unavailable. Am I supposed to be over here? Like, how do I leave? The game didn't exactly tell me where I'm supposed to move to, where I'm supposed to go to. I guess the runs start up here then? Oh, okay, I did not see that the portal had opened. It's fine, I need to go get my stat points anyway. Alright, to Mystralia.
I was back on Mystralia, lifted by the blessing of the goddess, but grounded by the weight of duty.
And the rift is not getting any better. What's this? Excuse me.
Reach the Guardians. A destination. That was all I had.
Avoid any sort of
No
bad
instructions,
things.
except one. Keep going.
Oh, I missed. Alright, is that it? Nope, we got one more guy. Take him out. No problem. Oh, more guys. Lots of enemies, lots of waves of enemies. Oh, I thought I dodged that. That's a shame. Take a lot of damage. Alright, what is this? Select a memory. Ice fragments around Cast 3 ice fragments around the hit foe. Critical hit chance increased against chilled enemies, or pierces one foe affected by freeze at 25 chill. Let's do this triggered on hit, and we'll put it in the aura. Let's go. Oh, it's a Hades style map selection.
I had no idea what they meant back then. Was
Interact.
this the mage's machine? Looks all rusted now.
Activate the device for a 90% chance for stone or a 10% chance for combat. More soul beads.
Cook me some beads.
More beads.
Better back then.
Back onto the road. Okay, cool. It has the Hades style like selection between two doors. Awards above your head. So far, so cool. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I do have to remember that the aura does have a burnout limit, where it has like an ultimate ability at the end where it just slams the ground everywhere. I feel very powerful, but these enemies are also very powerful. Like they deal a lot of damage. 16 damage on a single hit was not a small amount. All right, what's going on here? Relic, last breath amulet. Deal 50% more damage while you are low life. Fire. All right, I guess there wasn't as much choice in pathways yet as I expected, but it's fine.
Finally blocking the path. I was the only watcher who had never crossed it. The only one who hadn't met the Guardians. But all that was about to change.
How far does this range go? Does it go just to my cursor? Or is there a set range to it? It looks like there's a set range to it. Okay. All right, channel fire, looks like. Destruct a path. Leave a trail of fire that lasts 1 second. Deal 45% more damage while low on life per ab burn and duration plus 10. Let's do this destructive path and leave it on the Cele air. Okay. A map. Oh, okay. Scorched lands to find Obak or ancient lessons. Rare memory. This is cool. Let's find Obak. Let's go fight him again now that I have a better idea of what to deal with and how to deal with him. Let's go after him. What is this? This is the meta progression for new spells. Let's go with the meta progression for new spells. I want to see what the other spells do in this demo before I might have to come back to this demo later just to be able to unlock more stuff. Wait, if I put the fiery trail on the ice shards, I just took a bunch of damage there for no reason. Do the ice shards leave the fiery trail as well? That's how that works, right? Hold on. I guess I can't see until after.
I remember my first ancestral lesson.
Music is going hard. Love me a good soundtrack.
I'll never forget my first encounter with the masked priest.
Love the fact that the story is being told like this too.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Are you speaking to me, sir?
The ravage of the forest has lasted long enough.
I see. I got here too late. Shadows already have you.
The mages strike with fire, and with fire we shall answer.
Wait. Fire?
Let the flames rise, and with them our strength.
Engage in the ritual for level 1, whatever this is, and lose 20% life. Let's go ahead and try it. Size plus 50 over lifetime. Adds spiral movement, increases duration, increases size by 1.2 times over the lifetime. Or damaged. Let's do Twist of Fate. That sounds cool. Put it on the Cele air.
The flames will make you stronger.
No thanks.
Get out of here.
I already don't know how much health I'll be able to get back. Mini boss. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh man, wow, holy crap. So this is a pretty dangerous encounter. I don't know what I'm being hit by, if I'm going to be entirely honest. I think my only issue at the moment is a little difficult to tell what is bad and what is not. Alright, this spiral sounds cool. It's not all that cool. Let's go this way. What if I turned... What does this do as a spiral? Nope. What if I made these spiral? Okay, that might be more efficient. But I definitely cannot be standing too close in order for my main attacks to be spiraling. I'm down to 5 HP. I am definitely eating a lot of damage. Okay, I'm dead. Alright. Alright. That's fine. We'll go ahead and do another run. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure meta progression will help me out a lot.
Hey, human friend. Glad I fished you out in one piece.
Glad? Like you doubted it?
Oh, I doubt everything now. Yesterday was fine, but today, the rift. What's next tomorrow?
That's not very comforting talk.
Oh, sorry, human friend. Didn't mean to uncomfort you. Guess I'm better at fishing than talking. Ah.
Looks like that needs a little bit of change there. Let's go talk to the master real fast. I don't know where he is. Alright, so I'll need to do 3 astral lessons in order to get the next little bit of stuff going. Let's go ahead and go for another run here. See what this game... One more surprises this game has to offer, and hopefully I won't get my butt absolutely handed to me on this 3rd run. I hope I can at least make it to
And I was back.
the boss.
Took a few hits, sure. But my will, still solid.
Alright, what is that? Water? Is that the element that's there?
I knew nothing about the rift back then. Only that it was behind the return of the shadows. But whatever was waiting ahead, I wasn't about to keep it waiting long.
There's definitely a lot of dialogue in this game. Not that it's a bad thing, I just didn't expect every room would have another bit of dialogue going on. Usually that's reserved for the hub. Okay, I'm already taking a good amount of damage. I kind of feel like I just need to stay away from enemies because taking 16 damage per hit really hurts. 25 speed and chill. Pierce foes affected by frozen and add 25 chill. Or critical hit chance on chill. Let's do speed. Let's make our disc cure faster. What is... Those are astral beads. Let's go this way.
Mage traces were everywhere. If the mages could do it, I can do it.
I like the confidence, kid. Do it again. One more time. Yep, we're good. What is that one? It's good. What was this stuff? What was the green stuff? This is the meta progression orbs, right?
I was still
What I need to make meta progression?
Wasn't supposed to be here alone. But with that many shadows around, can't really say I was.
Seems like I got the basic loop of what I need to do in order to stay alive down. Now it's just a matter of avoiding taking too much damage from the fights leading up to our...
My journey would be rich in wisdom.
Okay, so this is called wisdom. Oh, I see. Is that lightning? What element is that supposed to be? Let's check it out. How are you guys liking this game so far? If you're enjoying the video, I would very much like a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more content like this, I'll leave a First Light playlist in the description below. While you're down there, there is a Discord link that you can come join our server. But my goals is to hopefully be able to continue growing the community, and I'd love to be able to meet you guys. Let's go cast the spawn randomly within a cone. Let's see how that's... Oh. Whoa, okay, that's cool. Whoa, alright. What if I do that on the other thing? Makes a cone of lightning. Do I want to go with like a Palpatine build, you know, Sith Lord? I go with multiple boomerangs. Let's go with multiple boomerangs. See how that looks. See if it works. Alright, back. Let's run it back. We want astral learnings, I think is what we really want to be able to unlock these other abilities. So what a great shotgun ability. Let's just keep spamming it. I mean, I can sit in melee range for a second while I wait for enemies to attack me. And it's freezing them. Cool. Let's go with... I mean, either one's a difficult battle. I don't know what this symbol means. Is it a relic? Alright, so I gotta avoid the outskirts. Not just and this thing when it is doing whatever it is doing. Annoying. This is hard. This is legitimately very difficult to avoid all of the stuff that's going on the screen at once. Especially when it's a little difficult to tell where the attacks are coming from. Alright, I'm dead. Somehow not. I feel powerful until I run into an elite encounter, and then all of this battle around the screen is making it very difficult to dodge through. I'm sure there's a lot of meta progression that I can unlock that'll make this a little bit easier. Alright, well, let's run it back again. Let's see if picking up any medical progression will help us out. At top, let's go ahead and talk. See what this is about.
Human friend. Glad I fished you out in one piece.
Glad?
Oh, didn't we already have this dialogue?
Like you doubted.
Oh, I doubt
That's not very
weird. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I could have sworn we already had that dialogue, but okay. Oh, here's the master.
Mazarim, I have been thinking, and I understand your need for adventure. Perhaps I have not kept you challenged enough here.
It's all right, Master. You did what you could. You have always been very busy with the temple.
That is true. But it is time I involve you more. That is why I hurried to repair the altar.
Oh.
So we can send the echo fragments back into the cycle?
Exactly, my disciple. And I was thinking we could do it together. Purify the fragments, you and me. A little mentor-disciple moment. Like old times, huh?
What if we split the work instead? I will collect the fragments across Mystralia, and you take care of them here.
Yeah, I suppose that works too.
Aw, the poor old man. He was looking forward to getting to spend some time with me. Find a fountain in the forest. The fountains of the democratization can now be encountered in the ash forest, which restore health. Interesting. Okay, so there is a lot of meta progression then, huh? Alright, we'll try to get at least one more astral lesson going, but it seems like there's a lot of meta progression. Where's the lotus? So there's the lotus, there's the altar, there's the spells and being able to rearrange the way that they're noted out. Alright, what else do we have? Start with some shield. More damage, max health. Heal some HP. Let's start with... Oh, we don't have enough for the shield. We don't have enough for any of this stuff. Woof. Rough. Let's go ahead and go with another run, though, and see how this goes.
I remember it clearly. First real responsibility. First real fear of messing it up.
He sounds really familiar. I'm going to have to look up the voice actor after we're done with this demo. If I decide to continue on anymore. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I did not expect to have an exploding pot there. My bad. Loving the demo though. I just wish I didn't suck so hard at it. Alright, what do we got for fire? Potent burn. An epic modifier. Cast the spawns in a branching pattern, +2 spawn count, minus 50% speed, but multiplier of 0.8 damage. So it lowers my damage overall. Let's try that though. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, okay. What if I modify the other spell? Does that look? Okay. Alright. Let's do it like this. It's a masked man again. We're probably just gonna avoid this because I don't really want to be taking damage.
Was as sacred as it was cursed.
It's not them though.
Ignite your sacred flame!
I need
no.
to get out of here.
What is that? I want to know what this is.
I remember the first time I saw it. I didn't know what to think.
What is this?
It does look like... Is it you? No, that can't be.
What is this? Fountain echo. Bring this echo back to the altar to restore the fountain's purpose. Interesting. Okay, I know I need these as well. I need everything. I need a little bit of everything. The fact that it's slower means that it doesn't get quite as far, so I do need to make sure that I'm standing pretty close to these guys in order to get my attack off. But standing pretty close to them also means that they get shotgunned by it, which is cool. I do like shotgunning effects. This means that I'm going to kill them a little bit faster.
Echo fragments had to return to the cycle.
Okay, at least it's not just one or two of them at a time. Let's... I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter which way we go because there's a deadly encounter here as well. So I guess we just go to Obak. And there's an astral lesson if we can beat him in the back there. Let's take the astral lesson because I really want to be able to unlock a new spell and check that out. Throw him out. Maybe I should see if I can get a faster attack speed and just learn how to spam. Game's less difficult when you can just spam your attacks over and over, right? Having a shotgun effect that blows these guys away is pretty cool. Alright, we got a new spell waiting for us at home base. Let's go up this way and see what this symbol means. It looks like an element. But these guys are like rock hard, man. It is difficult to beat these guys. I've got to be doing something like very wrong in this encounter. Man, they do so much damage. I can't get away from it in time. What am I? Oh, dang. Oh, it just does so much damage. Okay, I don't know. Is it only in this encounter that an elite encounter spawns if I follow Obak? Okay, he probably just tells me he fished me out in time, so there's no need to talk again. We did unlock our Ash Forest Fountain, though. And we can get Lux Memories in a minute. All right, let's see what this new spell does. We did unlock something. Ice. Nosta Aqua. All right, let's assign it to our... Let's see what happens when we assign it instead of lightning. Whoa. I feel like the motions being inspired by martial arts as well as all of the elemental effects really reminds me of The Last Airbender. All the way up to the weird creatures and... Yeah, it just... The actual... It's starting to remind me of The Last Airbender a little bit. Just the overall vibe of it reminds me of The Last Airbender. I'm actually amazed there wasn't any dialogue there. I was waiting for more dialogue. Alright. so charging this to full just does a ton of damage. Maybe this is what I need in order to be able to beat the aura there. Damage and size, leaves a trail of earth that lasts 6 seconds, dealing damage and slowing foes by 50%. Let's try that.
Past gives strength.
Let's try that. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, that is the Shadow Orbs, which I'm assuming is currency for in-game, but considering I can't even get to Obak right now, we'll try one more time to get to Obak and then maybe switch sides to go the other way to see maybe if the elite encounter only happens at Obak. I don't have any real AoE though. I just have really good burst damage. Alright, what is this? A relic. Found a Fortune of Martyr. Generates soul beads equal to damage received. Okay. Let's see if I can get these Lux memories unlocked. I've already taken over half my health and damage. I'm really terrible at this game. At least these guys are easy enough to deal with. I don't know, maybe I'm just not finding the proper upgrades for these builds. I'm not choosing the proper elemental paths or something. I don't know. Where's the rest of our enemies? Here he is. There we go. You know, what if I switched up the earth to the other side, because it doesn't seem to be working too well with our ice. That's a bit better. Is that wind? Let's try the wind.
Why were those old memories so tormenting? They charged at me, armed and screaming.
Oh man.
As if I were their enemy. As if we were at war.
I want to know what's going on in the story too. What a fascinating story so far. Alright. Gust of Wind. Casts a ball of wind, a wind ball. Causes a small halo of wind that applies 3 vortex. What does that do? Pulls targets towards the spell or trigger center. Let's get this bounce. This bounce sounds cool. It should go really well with our wind spell as well.
Through my heart.
Alright, we'll try to go through Obak one more time. If it doesn't work out, we'll take one more run where we are going after Obak. The map is really cool too. Just everything about this game is super cool, man. Alright, we're gonna avoid this elite encounter. You know what? No, we're not cowards. We're not cowards. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're feeling powerful. We're feeling strong. We're gonna try it. I need to figure this elite encounter out. I can't be scared of them forever. I just can't, man. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place there. Not going well. This is not going well. Go this way. Dodge to that. Don't want to be standing where a... Can we stop spawning these little ghosties though? I think that's what's really killing me. The projectiles just kind of stopping me from being able to do much of anything. Okay, nope. I just don't do enough damage to them. Ah, man. Alright. Alright, we gotta go again. We gotta go again. I don't know if the ice ability is what I want, though. I don't know if lightning will just be better at the channeled ability with lightning. We'll go ahead and unlock these Lux memories and see what happens when I have light, apparently. So. Alright. One more go. Let's equip our XA aura. We'll go here. Go back to the starter build of wind and lightning instead of wind and ice. You can't imagine ice and lightning would be all that much better. I like the wind disc. Throwing a frisbee around is a lot of fun. What is that memory element? Wonder. Keep spamming. Just keep spamming. Item and spam, man. Play like a League of Legends ADC. Actually, I could be like Ezreal. Excuse me. Ooh. Don't play this like a mage. Like a burst mage. Play it like an ADC. Shocked to death. Critical hit chance on enemies affected by static. Cast thunder strikes that deal 40% of damage and applies 20 static, or leaves a trail of lightning that lasts 1 second and implies. Let's do the nervous shocks. The masked man. Let's take this relic. I am liking the game. I just wish I didn't suck at that encounter so badly that I couldn't progress. Well, let's try to avoid it if we can next time. I don't know what I'm doing so wrong, but it is not working out for me at all. I have pretty good range on the lightning attack too. Can't undermine that. Actually, you know what? I can change this in the middle of battle. Why don't I make the lightning attack a bit more lightning-y? Go with lightning strikes on my lightning strikes. Soul Bead Seeker gains 30 soul beads at the start of the region. Let's go with Wisdom because I don't have any more that I can use the astral fragments on, or the echo fragments, or whatever they're called.
Back in the forest. It could have been a peaceful moment of solitude, but I had to endure the Shadow's company.
These werewolf things are really annoying. They attack so fast. If I'm standing anywhere close to them, by the time they attack, I basically just get attacked. Can't really dodge the auto attack. Maybe I'd do better with a controller. Is that the cope that I can go with? Is I play this better with the controller?
I was gaining wisdom.
More astral lessons. Alright, this will be our final run though. Let's avoid the Obek path and see if I can get a little bit further into the run if I don't try to go after Obek. So it doesn't send me back to the start screen. Alright, Obek, I'm sorry. I will have to deal with you later. Maybe I'll try a video where I... Oh wait, this is the deadly art. Anyway, like, there's a deadly symbol over there. I don't want to do that. Alright, Obek, I guess I'm coming back. Let's just avoid anything that has the deadly symbol on it. Hey, there's a healing path here. Let's take this fountain. I want to heal. Let's take this heal. And a random memory. Let's try the random memory. Let's see if it helps with anything instead of the cold. Oh, my lightning is on cooldown still. Okay. What do I get? Shocked to death. Stars aligned. Cast spawn in a line. Spawns +2. Does 0.7 damage. And reduces its size. But increases the speed. Let's try it.
Past gives strength.
Whoa. Alright, I have to do the elite encounter again though. Jeez. I just don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I do enough damage. It has such a wide radius. I can't stay in the radius at all. I just have to keep moving. I can't sit still for too long, otherwise they kill me. I have to go after it while it has no radius. I also don't know how much of a cooldown my dash has yet. This seems to be working well. Stars Align seems to be doing a good amount of damage. Oh man, that's so close. Oh, the traps hurt the enemies too? Just you and me, big guy. Wait. Traps do damage to you. Come on. No, you don't want to walk towards me? Of course not. right, we got him. We got him. We got him. We did it. We overcame. Show of courage. Triggered on distance. Furious outbursts. Cast fireballs and ran. Triggers on distance, huh? I can increase the spawn count by even more. What would that look like? You know what? I kind of want to see what happens when I... It does so little damage, but... What does it mean by branching? Like, does it actually modify it? Not really sure how that'll help. Oh, that's so cool. ooh, okay. Oh, all right. Okay. That looks pretty cool.
Step no further, stranger.
Oh, who is this guy? And what are his cool
Sure
pets?
thing. Name's Mazarim, by the way.
All right, Mazarim. Quick question. How many wolves do you see?
5 at a glance, and none of them look pleased to see me.
Indeed. 5 wolves waiting for you to make a single mistake. Now, tell me, are you haunted like the others?
Haunted? No, just a little tense. Probably because of, well, the wolves.
Good enough. Enter. But remember, I'm watching you. And so are they.
Alright, Aster, what's your deal?
Honestly, I feel a little like they do. Penned in.
is this
Welcome
shop?
to our greenhouse, traveler. And apologies for Aster's reaction. We've all been tense since the sky turned purple.
I would be too if my sky turned purple. Are you kidding
I
me?
understand. And I'm sorry to say that what I ask of you may not be welcome.
You come here seeking the memories of our people, do you not? I was hoping we would see one of you soon.
You know of us?
Yes, one of you in particular. I know that you make sure the past stays where it should. This very morning I went to pray to the sacred tree, hoping it would send you our way. You have our blessing. Take all that you can, before the sky swallows us all.
Oh, really? Messenger of Peace, homing 60. Ooh, increases tracking towards foes. Leaves a trail of fire that lasts 1 second, applies burn. Too bad I don't have any more money. Let's try this. And I want to put it on this guy. And we'll put this over here on this guy. Wait a second. What did I do? Wrong one. Oh, that's cool. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? This here and that there, or do I want to do shotgun with a... I think I like the idea of shotgun with this and then like turret fire. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. Hold on, let's wait for this to... Look at all this fire that I can put around. Okay, yeah,
Well,
that's the
now,
build.
This is embarrassing. Someone finally passes by and here I am covered in ashes. Please pardon my appearance.
Nobody knows me here, and I showed up out of the blue. It should be me who apologizes.
Look at us. 2 polite souls at the end of the world. True models for good manners. Remains to see how long we have before we lose our minds like the rest.
You seem to be holding up well for now. It doesn't feel as tense here. What's your secret?
The ashes, my friend. I haven't stopped grinding them since the sky turned purple. They keep us safe. But for how much longer? That is the question.
I really like the voice acting in this game. They're phenomenal.
Roger.
Sorry, what did you call me?
You've come to meet the Guardians because of the rift.
I don't know who told you that, but they were well informed.
'Twas the spirits. You watchers call them memories. Some return to us. They speak to me through the ashes. This morn, they spoke of he whom you call their Khan. The sacred tree does not fare well. The spirits wish to impart this knowledge upon you.
Oh,
I
alright.
need a clear mind to maintain the barrier.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Bye-bye. Alright, Obak, let's run it back.
I would drag Obak out of his shadows.
Maybe. We'll see.
Come on, Emek! You have to get here now!
I don't remember all of these mechanics. We only got to fight him once, so... I know that this is a repel of some sort. It does damage back to me if I'm standing in it. I'm doing a lot more damage to him, that's for sure. It's earth bending at me. He's throwing rocks. Okay, we have to wait for him to charge. Oh, he's leaving crystal fields on the ground too. I have to avoid those. We're so close to being able to beat him. Charge again. Wait for him to do the charge. Avoid the crystals that are on the ground. 3 charges, and then he starts earth bending at me. We got this. We got this. We got this. Don't take the damage. Avoid it. Oh yes. Hi, Obak. Want to talk?
Where? Mazarim? What is this place?
You're on Mystralia, Old Rock. You and Lucy went out scouting when the rift burst open.
This camp in Mystralia. Everything's distant. Frozen. And there's something pulling at me.
You were talking to someone when I found you. Someone who wasn't there. Amek, I think.
Amek? What was I saying?
You were looking for him. In a place where everyone was dead.
Mazarim. That's a memory. One of mine. And it's trying to snag me again. I can feel it. I must go. Find the Guardians. Maybe they'll know what's going on. We'll see each other back at the temple, kid.
Interesting. Alright, back onto the world map. Alright, I can't believe I actually made it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely amazed. Take the health upgrade just so we avoid the deadly encounters on the other end. Who is this? New character? What a fascinating story so far, though. They're not allowed to have memories, huh?
Yet somehow soothing.
Oh man, another guy who's
High
lost himself.
Blossom, I call upon thee from the summit of your mountain. I know you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. It's you who can't. I see it in your eyes. You're already far away, aren't you?
Oh, High Blossom, I know you see our forest in flames, and I know they're taking from your mountain too.
You mean the mages, right? What did they do to this forest?
May my clouds rise to guard the trees. May my rain fall to shield the leaves.
I might have to check out Mages in Mystralia next, just to see what's going on with the story. Receive the light rain, receive a steady rain, or receive the hard rain. Let's get this raindrop.
May the rain save us from the flames.
Oh, it's the merchants again, right? Can I avoid fights until I get to where I want to be? Aster, what do you want?
It seems I owe you an apology. You come from the heavens, don't you?
I'm no god. I come from a temple, not the heavens.
Skyfolk trying to play humble. I swear I've seen it all. Anyway, don't worry about the wolves. They like to look tough, but they've got good hearts. I raised them myself. Isn't that right, big guy? I trust them with my life. But against what's outside, they don't stand a chance. Ghosts don't fear fangs. They get you from the inside.
What fantastic voice acting, by the way. I mean, I cannot praise the voice actors enough. They're absolutely amazing. Oh no, these guys have shielding. Alright, let's deal with the zappies first. They don't want to be attacked by all of these projectiles if we can avoid it. Especially if they get a little difficult to dodge. I feel like I am going to get to the end here pretty soon, hopefully. Let's get the plus 40 speed, and let's make our disc fly faster. That way they go further. Sounds good.
Therakon's temple was close. I could feel his presence in the air.
I might not be able to get there, though.
I'd remember. And I was right, but not for the reasons I thought.
I'm probably not going to be able to beat the boss at the end there, so we're probably going to have to do another run back at some point. Just not... We'll see. See if I can survive it. Come on, get him. Get him. More? Oh, no. That's the... Ooh, that almost took my life. Shotgun them. Oh gosh, I can't believe I dodged that. Alright, we made it through somehow. Spiraling Rage. Cast a fire projectile spiraling outwards. Triggered on spawn. Sure, we'll try that. We'll put this into my... Oh, I can't. I don't have room. What if I don't do the destructive path anymore? What if I put the destructive path over here? Ooh. Look at that. That's cool. What if I... Alright, what if I put it over here? And we remove the nervous shocks. And we take this. Put the nervous shocks and the destructive path on the lightning. And then put the spiraling rage over here with the lighthearted and show of courage. Oh, it does it right in front of it, though. Not at the end. Okay, never mind. That's not as good. Unless I did this. And then, look at how far they go. I have so much AoE. Ooh, okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I don't know what's about to happen to me, but we got this. I believe. Oh, we just get the max HP. Cool. Moving on. Onto the world map. To the temple. Wow, look at this map, though. Oh, I'm so looking forward to doing this entire thing. Look at how pretty this is. What is that? This is fantastic. Alright. Therakon, here we come. Gain haste. Can I put 2 spiraling rate? I can't because it's a 3 modifier, right? Oh, it's a level up. Do I want to heal? I can do both. I can level this up and take the heal. So I can put this on here and then it levels up. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
I was finally there. Therakon's temple. Crossing an entire forest wasn't enough. Of course there had to be stairs, too.
Of course there were stairs. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
It's an honor to finally meet you. I've been sent to ask for your help. Do you know what happened with the rift up in the sky?
Yes, I know. A miracle happened. The end of suffering.
That can't be good.
With all due respect, Guardian, have you been in the forest lately? Pretty sure miracles don't wander around trying to stab you with a spear.
Breathe, Watcher. Can you feel it in your lungs? The shame, the anger, burning away. The fire has returned, and from the ashes we shall all be reborn.
Okay, living tree boss fight. Did not expect that. These are such cool monsters, man. I mean, just phenomenal monsters. I go with all of these fire. Yeah, burn them, burn them. Just keep spamming. Just stand right here and spam at them. Okay, maybe don't just... Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we don't just stand there and spam at them. Maybe we think about where we're standing and then get stepped on. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to do this in another video. I'm definitely going to go back and take Therakon on. Maybe once I get to more Lotus levels with the meta progression, we can go ahead and take it on. let's go ahead and digest this first bite, because this was kind of a long one. There was a lot to digest. It feels more or less feature complete at the moment with the way the spellcrafting system works, which is phenomenal, by the way. Obviously, I had a lot of fun being able to change all of the different spells and how they interacted with each other and how the triggers worked and everything. So it's always fun to be able to build a cool looking engine with the components that you have in place. And even with just the 2 basic spells, we didn't even really play with the third one that I unlocked. Even with just the 2 basic spells that you start off with, the behaviors that they can get from changing, absolutely fantastic. The voice acting, just out of this world. AAA+ to all of the voice actors. Every single one of them was golden. Loved every personality that was put behind them. The art direction and visuals are stunning, and the creature design, the like monster design, all of the character designs all look fantastic. The music is also very, very good. I don't think there's anything for me to say that's bad about this game. If you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and leave a Steam link to the demo below. This was available during Steam Next Fest. It was just one of those games that I didn't get a chance to check out. I will definitely have to go back and check out Mages of Mystralia at some point, just to see how that game evolved into this, as they continue to mention the mages from the previous game. So we'll have to see how everything turns out with that at some point. If you guys like the video, I would very much like a comment, subscribe. It really does help me out. If you guys would like to see more of Echoes of Mystralia, I'm probably going to have to do another run back to see whether or not we can take on Thercon. And just let me know in the comments below what other games you might want to see a follow-up on the first bite on. And in the description below, I also mentioned that I have left a channel, a Discord server link if you guys would like to go ahead and join the community, as well as a playlist for the first bite if you guys like this style of video. This is all for now. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, Magna clocking out.